There we go. Are you sponsored by Fireball?
No. You know what's crazy? I got that. Some guy just gave it to me because he was a fan at the club. He was like, here's a free bottle. And I was like, give me a better bottle. If you're a fan, don't give me no Fireball.
Crisco Kidd.
Let's get it started, ladies and gentlemen. You know, first MTV hit us with some ridiculousness. Then they hit us with some deliciousness.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And now MTV's hitting us with all the messiness, ladies and gentlemen.
That part.
Show was premiering Monday, August 23rd. And we got two hosts of the show, two stars of the show. Snooki and Teddy, Ray, welcome.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thank y'all for joining us. Now, Astra and I, we do this every once in a while when we're like excited about a premiere of a show where we'll just tag team. You know what I'm saying? Like both of us coming in hot. And, you know, we did this with Kel Mitchell for
Deliciousness
because we love food and we had to get in on some of this. Now, messiness, everyone likes their little dating debauchery, likes their gossip kind of, you know, what a cheatingness or whatever it may be.
The drama for your mama.
Talk to us about Messiness. What's going on with this whole new show?
Yeah, so Messiness is the new spinoff to Ridiculousness. Like you said, there's Deliciousness and there's Messiness. So Messiness is literally like going over and watching all the videos when it comes to people like blacking out, being embarrassing, catching cheaters, just like anything embarrassing that you could think of, we watch, but then we relate to it in our lives. Like, oh, I've been there. Yeah, that happens. And the fact that I have Teddy, Adam, and Tori to like do this show with, it's amazing because we're all hot messes and we always share our stories. Like we have no shame. So it's literally like one of my favorite shows ever.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a real show or if it's more of like a journal entry / therapy session.
Therapy, like, yes.
That's what it starts to feel like after a minute, after you start confiding in each other and, you know, sharing y'all messiest moments. Like, that's intimate.
It seems like everybody can kind of bring a little something to the table here. And when we talk about craziness, I mean, you got to think, Snooki, we've seen you for the last, I don't know, what is it, 10, 11, 12 years?
Over 10 years, yeah, getting super crazy, super messy. I mean, you're like the queen of messiness.
Well, I think that's why they wanted me to host. So it kind of made sense.
So
and
you're
also, like I love talking about other people being messy. So like I said, when we watch the videos, we all like relate to like, okay, so I did this is our story. And Tori Spelling has the most insane stories you will ever hear. Like, I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. I'm like actually upset that the episodes are only 30 minutes because there's so many stories that we tell, but I really hope her stories make it in because she is like my second queen of messiness.
I was going to say, I feel like you guys are kind of neck and neck. I was going to wonder who actually beats who out.
You know what? There's such fiery energies.
I feel like we're two different
Tori
types
is
of
a little bit on the back end of her turntness. Snooki's still kind of in her shit. You know, we be outside, we be you know, like, you know, we still be lit, but Tori kind of just dropping game piece by piece. She done seen the whole full board of the game. So she just laying it out little by little. Yeah, Tori was incredible. She has some of the best hilarious stories.
Crazy.
Stuff that shocked me, and I'm not easily shocked because I used to be light skinned and I used to strip and I used to live all kind of weird lives. You feel me? So,
well, how does Adam fit into this? Because being, you know, an Olympic medalist and just kind of like skating all over the ice, tell me how messy he can get.
Pretty messy. I mean, he fits in. Like once we met each other, we was like, we see why we're here.
Yes. We literally met each other because usually when you meet people that you haven't met before and like you're going to be cast members, it takes like a little bit to get to know each other. But like we all met each other and we were like, I like you. And then we were just like connected as a family, like literally on set day one. So we all kind of realized why we were sitting where we were because we're all hot messes in different ways.
Things change. And as we evolve, as we become parents, there are those moments and those times in our life where we look back and we're like, Jesus, what was I thinking? But with y'all being in the limelight most of the time and your life has been documented on film, What are some of the moments that, looking back, you hope that your kids don't see or that you're trying to put off or hide as much as possible?
Every episode of Jersey Shore. Like, I mean, but it is what it is. Honestly, like because that's like the number one question everyone always asks me. Like, are your kids going to see you on Jersey Shore one day? What are they going to think? And it's like, I didn't kill anybody. I was young and I was just living it up and drinking. And I could also use it as a lesson. Like, listen, kids, don't do what mommy did. She was a mess. So try and be like a better version of mommy. But I mean, I'm still getting drunk. Like the recent episode of Jersey Shore, my roommates had to feed me fries because I drank too much champagne. So I'm still enjoying myself. But yeah, there's like a fine line when it comes to, being a mom, but also like still being a reality star and being true to yourself. So
you just gave me an idea for a new podcast, but I already know you got your own podcast happening right now, but you just said a better version of mess. That is a great name for maybe it's something that happens behind the scenes of Messiness where it's another podcast to where hey, you're a better version of Messiness or something.
Where we trying to clean the mess up.
Something.
Yes. Like, what do you do after the mess?
Exactly. Just throwing it out there right quick. Astra, go ahead.
Yeah. So I know with the show Messiness, I know you guys obviously are talking about going out, getting drunk, all that type of stuff, but you're also talking about cheaters, messy proposals. Yeah. Which one of those are your favorite type of videos to watch?
I love a good cheating video. Not to say that I love cheating or nothing like that, but I just love the reactions.
You like when the cheater gets caught?
Yeah, somewhat. But if he can slip out, like very slimy, I like that too. Mm-hmm. I like people that make dumb explanations that make sense to somebody else.
If there's one clip I can suggest right now, it just came out. I know you probably wrapped up with the whole season, but for next season, bring this one back. Where I just saw it. There's a guy and a girl running, and there's a woman chasing him down the street, and she says that, I'm gonna come back and get you. And she catches up to the dude, and what the hell you doing with that girl? And he says that's his track coach. And then she's like, well, you ain't got no shoes on. How are you running in the middle of the street? Because I run faster without shoes. And so
that makes sense.
That video yet?
No, I didn't see that.
That's an excellent answer. This is my track coach.
Yeah.
Why I ain't got no shoes on? Because I run faster. That's all factual. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why your pants down? Anyway, y'all.
Actually, yeah. And one more episode too.
Horse. Next question.
I got one more episode suggestion too. You guys should do a celebrity messiness.
Oh, that might be happening.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully everybody watches and you guys love the show. So then we could do, a ton more seasons, but we have so many ideas when it comes to clips and episodes. I mean, even possibly our own clips, you know what I mean? So,
right.
Yeah. So everybody please watch because it's so much fun. And I literally love hanging out with everybody. So I'm going to be upset if I don't get to hang out with you guys.
Well, look, I appreciate y'all taking time this morning. Again, Messiness is on MTV. There's 2 episodes during the premiere.
Yeah, show starts this Monday.
Yeah,
this Monday
at 7. And then every day that week, it's on from 7 to 7:30. So you're getting 2 double episodes.
And then after that, after the premiere week, they can catch it.
Yeah. You will find out and you're going to like what you see. So watch it.
Sure. Thank y'all so much. Teddy Ray, Snooki, Messiness on MTV.
Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for having us.
Thank you guys.